Jade Morris here with Danny Hot Chocolate Roberts ahead of UFC Glasgow. Danny, it's great to see you once again. How are you feeling during fight week?
I felt amazing. If I'm honest, this is the best I've ever felt in my life. I turned 30 tomorrow. So it's going to be my birthday, but I'm concentrating on the job ahead for Sunday. Like I say, yeah, mentally and physically, I'm in the best shape of my life right now, so I cannot wait.
So what's the birthday cake after fight night then?
After fight night, we'll wait till then, yeah.
You're facing Bobby Nash. What are your thoughts on his opponent? Because obviously he's had one fight in the UFC. Have you been able to study him at all for this fight?
Yeah, we've studied him. Me and my team back over in South Florida, and there's a few attributes and a few things as far as game planning that we know that we're going to look out for. But apart from that, it's just down to the individual, and we know that it's just progression, and everything has been constructively since the last fight has been perfect, and just been getting better. So I cannot wait to just be able to get in there and showcase the skills.
I was going to say, actually, because obviously your last fight, you're coming off a loss. How have you progressed from that fight? What did you take from it?
Well, to be fair, from the fight, I looked at it. The performance was solid. I was there from start to finish, and I was winning the fight. And for a lot of people, I was winning the fight up until the last 20 seconds. So it was an error, it was a mistake. But mentally, it was a little bit different. Rode in nerve, a lot of emotion. It's completely different for me now. I'm in a better place in my personal life, which everyone knows your personal life has to be perfect for the sport side of things to be bang on. So I'm now in the point in my life where I'm happy. So I pull things together, and this is a new Danny Roberts.
No, so you're doing a lot of travelling at the moment. I've noticed you've gone from Florida to Liverpool to Glasgow. How does that affect you during fight camp?
Not really too much, to be fair. I like the change of scenery, and it's just keeps a nice kind of fresh outlook in my mind and in my head. Surrounded by good people everywhere I go. So again, that kind of helps. And I've got a good team here, a good team back in the US. And like I say, I need to have that right now where I'm at in amongst the elite to be able to compete at the highest level.
This fight, obviously, it's not too far away from Liverpool, a few hours. Have you got friends and family coming over for this one?
Yeah, do you know what? We're gonna. I think we're gonna take over cage side a little bit more than what anyone thinks. It's gonna be some noise there. And as always, I've always shown up and been a crowd pleaser and give the fans what they want. But yeah, we're going in there to get a job done first and foremost. So I can't wait to see the atmosphere on Sunday night.
Well, you actually always do get a lot of, you get a lot of love from the Scottish fans as well, actually.
Yeah, funnily enough, I've had a small circle of fans that came over for my debut, I think it was, and then the second time I fought in Vegas against Dominique, still they caught me eating a pizza after the fight, and then came and got a picture, and yeah, they're going to be there. They've come to Manchester as well, so I've just slowly, bit by bit, I've had them following me around, and it's nice to be here back in the UK, and to be up in Glasgow. It's going to be a spectacle. SS Hydro,
And obviously, breaking down Bobby Nash, where do you think you've got the advantages in that fight?
If I'm honest, everywhere. And the reason why I say that is because I'm more of a complete athlete, and my game switched up. I've reinforced it, and I'll say it again, mentally and physically. I'm in a different place right now, and it's gonna be exciting and phenomenal to see how that plays out on Sunday night.
Obviously, we know that you did have a boxing background, so you came from boxing to MMA. Have you had a chance to obviously watch the McGregor-Mayweather press conference yet?
Do you know what? I have, yeah. I've been watching it the last couple of days. I'd say the first one was a little bit bland, and they cut McGregor short a couple of times. But yeah, last night was entertaining. I was laughing a good couple of times. There's a couple of moments in it where he had me in stitches, and yeah, with this, I'd say it's 1-1 right now, but Team McGregor.
Well, been seeing two of the fights as well on the card. He seemed to have had Mayweather quite rattled, actually, and Mayweather did turn around and say, I could fight him in the octagon as well if I wanted to. As obviously you've come from boxing, you've got the UFC background. What are your thoughts on that?
My belief is, boxing match is the boxing match. I think it's going to be very hard in that terms to come across and to do what anyone else hasn't managed to do against Mayweather. But at the same time, Conor McGregor, he's got one of the biggest backhands, and he's southpaw, which a lot of people know that Mayweather's struggled in the past with southpaw, so that's something he's going to have to be aware of. But yeah, saying that you're going to come into the octagon and do something that you've never done before is just a joke. So I think he's just better off leaving that one out of the question.
And finally, how do you predict it's going to go down Sunday night?
It's finished. It's going to be a finish. It's going to be an ecstatic one. But it's going to be done before the end of the 15 minutes without a shadow of a doubt.
Fantastic. Well, it's always great to interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too.